Okay, boxing fans, we back. This is a blockbuster card in one of the greatest cities in the nation, Los Angeles, at the BMO Arena. This is going to be crazy. Let's talk about it. So, we're going to start at the bottom of the undercard. Andy Cruz from Cuba versus Antonio Moran from Mexico. Now, Andy Cruz got a crazy record. We ain't gonna get into the logistics of his record though, but he got a crazy record. He ain't never lost. Antonio Moran fought Devin Haney, and he lost by technical knockout. So in this one, I almost have to take Andy Cruz. If I was a betting man, I got Andy Cruz beating Moran. You know, Cuba produced some of the toughest fighters, as does Mexico, but I'm leaning towards Andy Cruz in this one. David Morrell, another Cuban fighter, making a lot of noise, versus I can never pronounce his name correctly. We just gonna call him Josic. I can't pronounce his name correctly, but we all know it doesn't even matter. Doesn't even matter who he is. Let's keep it a buck. David Morrell stops him inside of 6 rounds. Easy work for David Morrell. That's just somebody that's in his way. Okay, Andy Ruiz, Jarrell Big Baby Miller. Now, this is where the big drama starts at. You got Andy Ruiz, who's been on a long layoff. He is the unexpected fighter who defeated Anthony Joshua in devastating fashion. So we could never count this dude out. He's a small heavyweight, but a big puncher. You know, he's not your ideal heavyweight, but he's very effective, and he can upset your favorite fighter on any night of the week. Jarrell Miller, not too accomplished as a boxer, more mouth than fight, but I'm still for some reason giving him some kind of chance that he can get a kickoff at the heavyweight division. I know he's been disqualified before juicing before, but you know, let's give Big Baby a chance. He's a character. I think he can sell fights if they can really get him in the mix. But at the end of the day, I'm taking Andy Ruiz to probably stop Big Baby Miller, you know, no later than maybe the 8th, maybe. And that's how I see that. And I don't see Big Baby getting no big fights again after this either. Like, I don't think nobody coming to see him. He has the mouthpiece for the entertainment level of it, but he just ain't that guy. All right. Tim Tszyu, man, a great fighter. Lost against Sebastian Fundora recently. Took a nasty elbow to the head, and it was a bloody mess in that ring on both ends. And Fundora got the best of him. You know what I mean? Definitely one of them ones go up for fight of the year so far. He's fighting Virgil Ortiz. Virgil Ortiz has been making noise for a long time now, but was not able to get a big fight to capitalize off of at 147. So now he's up there at 154 campaigning, and I'm it wouldn't be an upset if either one of them win, but I'm just calling for Tim Tszyu to win. Tim Tszyu has to beat somebody with a name to get back in the position he was in. And you know, Virgil Ortiz is just, I don't think he's fought nobody on the level of a Tim Tszyu. I'm taking Tim Tszyu to win this fight. Isaac Cruz versus Jose Valenzuela. You know what? Most people are going to take Pitbull. I'm not. I'm taking Valenzuela. I'm taking him. I watched a lot of his fights. He's a dog. He's a smart fighter. He's patient. And I think Pitbull comes in, and I think it's going to be a long 12 rounds of counter punches. And I got Jose Valenzuela winning by decision. Okay, in the big show, we ain't got to say too much. Pound for pound, possibly one of the greatest fighters of all time, Terrence Bud Crawford versus another one that I have a hard time pronouncing his name, Madrimov. And we don't know too much about Madrimov, but we taking Terrence Crawford in this one. We taking Bud in this one. Nebraska, let's go.